Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is the 30th tutorial in this course, and in this tutorial we're going to check out a few more list methods. And the first method that we're going to have a look at is the insert method, and this method is used to insert an element in a list at a given index position, right? So in the last tutorial we checked out the append function, and we learned that the append function can only be used to insert an element at the end of a list. The insert method, with it you can insert an element anywhere you want in your list, right? So let's create a list first, as we did in the last tutorial, and again I'll call it my list, and I'll use square brackets, and I'll again put in some numbers in it. So 4, 1, 9 and 3, and I'll have a 7 and a 2 in it, and I'll press the enter key to create my list. And let's say I want to insert the number 6 between the numbers 7 and 2, right? So I'll have to first identify the index of the position wherein I wish to insert an element. So we know that the first element in a list has the index 0. So 4 has the index 0, 1 has the index 1, 9 has the index 2, and 3 has the index 3, 7 has the index 4, and if you want to insert an element after 7, then the index position of that element will be 5, right? So what I'll have to do is type in my list, the name of my list, follow that up with a dot, and then insert, right? And after typing in the name of my function, I'll put in a pair of parentheses, and the first argument that the function takes is the index position. So I'll have to type in 5 first, put a comma, and then the second argument has to be the element that you wish to insert. So let's say I want to put number 6. I'll type in 6 as the second argument. I'll press the enter key, and now if I have a look at my list's content, I see that there is a 6 between 7 and 2, right? So that's it about the insert function. The next function that we're going to have a look at is the remove function, which is used to remove an element from a list, and it only removes one instance, and the first instance, I suppose. So if suppose you want to remove the number 9 from the list, and you have 9 a few times, like you have 9 here, and then you have 9 after 6, and then you have another 9 after 2 maybe. So the remove function only removes the first instance of the number or the element, right? So to use it, you type in the name of your list, and in this case it's my list, follow that up with a dot, type in remove, and within parentheses pass the element that you wish to remove from the list. So I'll type in 9 here, and now when I check out the contents of my list, I see 413762, and the number 9 is no longer there, right? The next function that we're going to have a look at is the reverse method, and this method reverses the current order of elements in a list. So it does a very simple job, and if I use it with the list my list, I'll have to type in my list dot reverse, and follow that up with a pair of empty parentheses. I'll press the enter key, and when I check out the contents of my list, I see that the elements are the same, but they are in the reverse order. So earlier I had 413762, now I have 267314, right? So it is a very convenient function, and you might find it useful in certain situations. And the last function that we're going to check out is the sort function, which organizes the elements of your list in ascending order by default, right? So if I wish to sort the elements of my list, I'll type in my list dot sort, and follow that up with a pair of empty parentheses, press the enter key, and now when I check out the contents of my list, I see 1 2 3 4 6 7. So the elements have been arranged in ascending order, right? So that's it about list functions, and these were all the functions that I wanted to discuss in this course. In the next tutorial, we're going to talk about some tuple functions, and I hope you guys had fun watching this tutorial. You may subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.